so much. General Barr, thank you for being here today. It's an honor to serve under you with the Department of Justice. And Secretary Carson, thank you for being here as well. Brother Scott, I don't know if I can follow you as you preach. You know, preachers shouldn't follow another preacher. But Ajit, thank you for putting this together in the dream and manifesting this dream. I heard a lot of talk about Northeast Philadelphia, but I'm from North Philadelphia. And I want to tell you the Northeast and North Philadelphia is the cities where here in Philadelphia and parts of Wilmington, Delaware, there has been distress for decades. Growing up all my life, and I know those that's from Northeast Philadelphia, we've seen buildings that have always been places where you can do drugs and do alcohol and prostitution, and children end up getting lost and losing their future in those communities. We've seen these communities where we talked about criminal justice reform for decades. We talked about revitalizing communities for decades. And we come to Delaware and we see a model where down the street they're taking those that are living in the projects and building affordable homes and getting ready to move them in those affordable homes. We're across the street where children have historically been trapped in failing schools. We have a charter school across the street. And here in this building, we have returning citizens who have been a part of these distressed communities forever, are now getting an opportunity to be able to change their trajectory forever. It brightens my heart to come home and say that this administration is doing something good for those distressed communities. What you don't know, as well as that we have a former Green Beret, a FBI agent, that's running an after-school program out of this building to help those children to stop the pipeline. We don't talk about that, General Barr, but that needs to be told. We also have a council where Secretary Carson chairs that council with all 17 agencies that talked about the revitalization councils to change America in these distressed communities, both inner cities and rural communities across the nation. General Barr also oversees the Federal Interagency Reentry Council of all 17 agencies as well. 3 weeks ago, in the Situation Room, the room where the President of the United States will meet with members of his cabinet to talk about Americans and as well as situations across America, these men met, all 17 agencies met in the Situation Room to talk about prison reform, reentry, safety, opportunity zones. They're in the Situation Room. And I want to stand here today and tell my hometown, North Philadelphia, Wilmington, Delaware, and all those that are listening, that our federal government is listening, we're learning from the community, and we're leading in ways that's never been led before. This is prison reform. This is reentry. This is making our community safe and giving people a second chance to work and be productive members in society. So I'm excited about this. It's my second time being here. And Ajit, anything that we can do to help you out, and I'm looking forward to you modeling this across the country, and we will be shouting it from the rooftops. So thank you for all that you're doing. A servant leader with a servant heart. That's how we change our communities. God bless you.